When should you give up on your ex emotionally and start to move on? So it's really hard to figure this out when you feel like the relationship was worth saving, but that other person just seems just totally closed off to it. And they're telling you it's not going to happen. Everything that you do and say just isn't working to get them back. And you know you can't proceed, in this state of affairs where you want them and they don't want you. But you also feel like that relationship is worth saving. So how long do you hang on? And the answer is going to be different for every person, right? Because it's going to have to do with, well, how long did the relationship deteriorate for? How long did you beg and plead and chase? And to what degree did you do that? And, each person's personalities, all the factors matter. And it's better if you can click into my profile, click the link and book a call with me. But short of doing that, let's discuss this here in this video. Now, for somebody that's broken up with you or asked for a divorce and now, isn't really being responsive with you, you have to go no contact, which means that you are no longer going to initiate any messages to them, at least until they come back around. Now, in many cases, depending on your situation, that person might come back as quick as the next day or even within that next week. But again, depending on the factors at play here, it could be all the way up to like 2 months, maybe even 3 months if they found somebody else that they were busying their time with in the meantime. Now, once it goes past 2 or 3 months of no contact, your chances are so slim of it coming back. It still could happen. I hear stories about people coming back after a year. Like, there's all different things that could happen. But your chances are slim after about the 2 month mark, or if they got into a new relationship, maybe the 3 month mark. Okay. And, at that point, you could throw a Hail Mary by reaching out to them again. But understand that, by doing that, if there was a chance and if things were building in the meantime when you were in no contact, you're resetting the clock, okay? But if it's your last Hail Mary where you're about to move on, you just want to try that one last time, you can do that, maybe 2-3 months after the breakup, after you've been in no contact. Now, it matters what you're doing in that time of being in no contact. If you're not leveling up, if you're not in the gym, making money, et cetera, okay, you're not giving any potency to your no contact. While they miss you, you have to be giving them a better reason to miss you. And at some point over the course of this, potentially up to 2 months, if they don't reach out, you're going to have to consider dating other people, which, by the way, eventually, if it's real, it will be motivating for that other person to reconsider you. So I would heavily consider dating other people within that time frame. Now, if you want to tell me about your situation and get some advice, click on my profile and then click this link right here and either ask me a question, because I don't answer DMs, so you got to go in through this link, or book a one-on-one call with me, and I'd love to have a chat with you soon.